The goal here is to give 4 simple steps that anyone can follow to create an Angular 2 application and then see it running in the browser. Before we start, make sure you have Node installed in your machine. In any case, if you don't have Node installed, just go to Google and search for Node download. And if you click on the first link, you will go to the Node website, and from there you would be able to download and install Node in your machine. One optional thing, if you want to use the same code editor that I would be using, feel free to download Visual Studio Code from code.visualstudio.com. Now we will simply go to Google and search for Angular CLI, and if you click on the first link, you will go to the GitHub page of Angular CLI, and if you scroll down, you will see the command that you need to run to install Angular CLI in your machine. Now we will open the command line for a poor developer who doesn't have a Mac. So the first step to create an Angular 2 application is to install Angular CLI in your machine. And to install the Angular CLI, we will follow exactly the same command written in the GitHub page. So we will type npm install z at angular/CLI and press enter. This will take few minutes to install Angular CLI in your machine. When the CLI installation is done, we will go to the GitHub page, and if we scroll little bit, you will see generating and serving an Angular project, and we will follow the next steps written here. So our second step is to create an Angular 2 project by using this command ng-new and then name of the project. So we will go back to the command line and type ng-new, give a name to our project, and we will give the name smartly so that it sounds like we are doing a serious development, like we are building an application for a big corporate or a bank. That's why we will name it as a Bangular Bank. And after that, we will press enter. It will take few minutes to create the application. When this is done, you will see project Bangular Bank successfully created. This is our second step. The third step is cd project name. Then we will type exactly the same thing, cd, and our project name is Bangular Bank. And by doing this, we will go inside the directory of the project that we just created. So third step is done, very simple. And the fourth and last step is to type ng-serve. We will do exactly the same thing, ng and then serve. We'll press enter. It will take few seconds, and when it is done, you would be able to go http localhost 4200 and see the application running. Now we will go to the browser and open localhost 4200, and we will see app works. It says app works. It doesn't say hello world. A true developer would not be happy to see app works. He wants to see hello world. So I will open the code editor. I have Visual Studio Code installed in this machine. In the Visual Studio Code, go to File and then Open Folder. From there, find the place where you have the Bangular Bank directory and then select folder. After that, Visual Studio Code will load your project here, and you will see a lot of files here. Ignore all of them. Just pay attention to the src folder, expand it, and then you will see bunch of other folder. Just pay attention to the app folder and then expand it, and you will see few other files, and we will just click on app.component.ts. And if you open the app.component.ts, you will see at the bottom of the page app works. Now we will go to the browser and put it on the right side and put the code editor to the left side. Now we will change this app works to our familiar hello world. So we will type hello Angululu baby, and then if we hit save, within a second you will see that browser will get loaded and you will see hello Angululu baby. That's all. Now you know 4 simple steps to create an Angular 2 application. The first step is to install Angular CLI by executing this command. Second step is to create a project. Third step to go inside the directory. And the final step is to hit ng-serve. So you are done with Angular 2. Now feel free to add Angular 2 in your resume. If you are a freelance developer or a consultant, you can also add Angular CLI and TypeScript in your resume.